And I will never, ever, ever, ever do this again.
Never, ever, ever, ever do this again.
Ants, ants, ants. What can I say? Can I say anything? I'm not very good at keeping my promises. I told myself I'd never make myself do another ant drawing ever again. Yet, here we are. However, as you would expect, I have good reason. You see, Kasey Golden, the person who does these ant drawings, and, I was doing her style challenge back when I did the other one, well, she's hosting a little art supply contest due to her 100,000 subscriber milestone. Congratulations, Kasey, by the way. You really, really deserve it. To enter the contest, one must make an ant drawing that includes at least 10 ants in any setting that you like, using any media. It could be watercolor, marker, digital, so on and so forth. I'll include a link to Kasey Golden's video about the contest in the description. So in this video, I'm working on my submission for the contest. There's a very low chance that I will win, but I wanted to try it out anyway. Because I felt like I wanted to give the ants another chance. I mean, they're just so darn cute. I felt like I was really harsh on them last time, and maybe I just needed to give them another shot, and I'm really glad that I did. So for my setting, because she said that you can do any setting you like, I decided to choose Christmas. Now, if you know anything about me, it's that I love Christmas. I love Christmas so much. I didn't really make any videos about Christmas last year, and I wasn't doing commentary then anyway, so I couldn't really express my extreme joy for the holiday season. But I'm able to now, because I'm doing commentary. And I love Christmas. I already decorated for Christmas a couple weeks ago, guys. I know that many of you are going to call blasphemy on me for this, considering the time that I'm posting this will either be Thanksgiving or Black Friday, which I guess is technically what most people consider to be the start of the holiday season, but I say the holiday season starts November 1st, guys, okay? Yes, I'm one of those people. Anyway, back to the drawing, because I'm rambling and rambling. I chose Christmas as my setting, and last time I actually did a library setting, which was really difficult to work with. You see, there's not really a whole lot that you can do with a library setting, because I needed something that all the ants would be doing, and I was like, well, what do you do in a library? You read. You read books. Yeah. It's not the most interesting of things, so I really had to struggle to think of different things that I could have the ants doing, and eventually I had to kind of branch off from just reading into more of like some storybook elements and homespun things like knitting, moving into making music, like on a piano or a guitar, and move it into just a lot of different areas because it was really hard to focus on the setting and still have the ants doing something actually interesting. Because of that, this time I wanted to make sure that my setting was really broad, and Christmas is very broad. I mean, there is just so much that I was able to work with this time. Just look at all the things that I have in this. I don't know if on screen you can currently see all this stuff, but there were just a lot of different options. I have this cute toy train, I've got gift boxes, a gingerbread man, a candy cane, little hot chocolate mug, there's singing and Christmas lights and Charlie Brown references and marshmallows and a manger and Santa hats, and there's just a lot more that I could work with. So the sketch for this was a lot more fun than it had been for the library one because I already had a lot of things that I could work off of. I didn't have to spend half the time just sitting there trying to think of something, anything that I could add to make it look cool. Now I didn't include the sketching because, of course, I wasn't really sure if I was even going to make a video out of this, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be stressful, and it wasn't. Now I can finally say that I understand why Kasey loves her ant drawings. I just really needed a more interesting setting to work with. I know Kasey has done some drawings where she just draws a million ants doing just running or standing, but I can't really do that kind of thing because it feels too repetitive and I don't like being repetitive. I mean, I love the drawings that she did like that, but when I'm doing an ant drawing myself, I like to have a lot of ants doing things. So if I ever do any more ant drawings, which I might, or maybe I'll branch off and come up with my own little thing like this, because I don't really want to just keep stealing Kasey's idea for ant drawings. I'd rather come up with something that is a little bit more me. I don't really know what that would be, because the only thing that comes to mind is cats, so I guess we'll just see where I go with this sort of layout. Now, I would like to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing for the upcoming month. Now, as I've already said, I really like Christmas, so I am planning to make various holiday-related videos in the upcoming month. So things like the historically accurate Disney princesses are probably going to still be on hold until about January, maybe even later. I am going to continue that series. I just really kind of wanted a break from the more stressful drawings, and those ones tend to be pretty time-consuming and require a lot of research beforehand. I kind of just want to do a lot of fun drawings, so I might still be doing some challenges, but I want to put some sort of holiday twist on them. Hopefully this will kind of put me back into the spirit of making videos, because I know I haven't been making them as often as I should have over the past month. Inktober really took a lot of the drawing spirit out of me, so I've been recovering by crafting and doing embroidery and such, but now I'm feeling a lot more inspired to draw, especially since now I can draw some Christmas related things on my channel, since it's socially acceptable to talk about Christmas now. So back to this ant drawing, I will include a link in the description where you can download this picture. I did this the last time that I did an ant drawing. These things will be listed on the image for you to find them. They are as follows: 12 Santa hats, 3 ants eating, 5 Charlie Brown reference scenes, 1 burglar ant, 1 felt cactus, 1 narcissist ant, 3 wise ants, and 1 ant on its ant phone. So this drawing was just really fun to do, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't include all of the footage, but I included most of it because I feel like it's kind of fun to see people draw all these little details in such a huge scene such as this. In the end, this drawing contained 63 ants. The last drawing had 52 and was on a significantly smaller piece of paper, so this one ended up a lot less crowded than that one did. I kind of preferred doing a larger piece of paper because I felt like I had a bit more space to work with, but I think that if I do another drawing in a similar sort of setting like this, I would like to include more ants just to kind of give you more to look at. I feel like there's a lot of blank space that I could have filled in with more ants doing whatever, even if they're just standing there. I think I could have done a lot more with it. Anyway, I think that I satisfied the 10 ant requirement with this ant drawing, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Keep an eye out for me posting this submission on Twitter. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!